Slakia. All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory, honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Wakal-Kadash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles, great millstone, and rule well. I'd like to say peace and salutation to the whole full elect that's pushing this word of truth and sincerity, all right? This is Sharkabar with another lesson. Chile's protests, demonstrators clash with security force vehicles in Santiago. So this comes to show you that these prophecies are coming to pass, man, and also it's taking place, man, according to the scriptures, man. All right. So no further ado, I'm gonna go to the scriptures, man, to let you know that these prophecies are on the rise, man. All right. Got protesters, you know what I'm saying? They're going against their government, you know, rebelling. All right. I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go to Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. It said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. All right. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, all right, it says, which I have told thee before. So how you measure the time, man? Diligently. All right. You're supposed to be persistent, watching out for the prophecies, man. Okay. You got to constantly, you know what I'm saying, being a watchman. All right. You got to constantly, you know what I'm saying, receiving notifications on your phone, man. You know, brothers, you know, they giving us information, you know, passing out information, you know, and what's going on in the world, man. All right. So this is gotta pay attention to the outlets that's going on the internet as well. All right. Let me just again say, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. How you measure the time, man? Watching the prophecies that's unfolding. All right. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, okay. So order for us to know when Yahweh Shai is finna returns through signs, man. All right. So you gotta watch out for the signs and the prophecies, man. All right, which I have told thee before. It says, then shalt thou understand. All right, then you should know that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So all the way to know the signs and measuring the time is knowing when Yahweh Shai finna return, man. All right, you know, watching out for the prophecies, man. Okay, you know, the Lord Yahweh Shai made the heavens and earth. All right, so he know he's finna return back to earth, and Yahweh Shai finna return with his host of angels, you know, and about to set this world in order, man. Okay, it says, verse 3, it said, therefore when there shall be earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you see that in Chile, man. All right, so it's protests, it's uproars, all right, and different clashes between the government and the regular citizens, man. Okay, they going against their government, all right, going against they you know, they wicked masters, so to speak, man. All right. Read this again. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. So these earthquakes, you know what I'm saying, is happening as well on a wide scale. All right. And some of these earthquakes is not being reported on the media outlet. Okay. So that's the prophecies that you gotta watch. All right. Diligently. All right. Being persistent. Okay. I'm gonna jump to Second Ezra's I'm staying in Second Ezra. I'm gonna go to 15 chapter. I'm gonna go to Second Ezra 15, and I'm gonna jump at 2. I'm gonna start at 1. It says, "Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord." Okay, so if we speak of the words of prophecies, man, all right, the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai, spirit of the Lord, man, put the spirit in our inward thoughts to speak His word, man. Okay, all right. So we warning the people what's finna go on, man. What's going on and what's finna take place. Okay. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people. All right. Who's the Lord's people? The Israelites, man. So-called Blacks, Lives, and Native Americans, man. All right. We waking you up to what's finna happen, man. What's going on in this world. The words of prophecy. Okay. The prophecy, which means to say before. All right. So we gotta say things before it really happen, man. Okay. Which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, which is the scriptures, for they are faithful and true. So no other book tops this. So no other book tops the Bible, man. Okay, so the scriptures is faithful and true. That's the scriptures is the only book that's unfolded the prophecies, man. All right. I'm gonna jump down to 14. All right. I mean, this the point. It says, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein." All right. So you seeing destruction all across the world, man. Okay. So you see, like I said, now you see destruction that's going on across the world, and people getting destroyed. All right, people going through a lot of turmoil and hell, man. Okay, it says, "For there shall be sedition among men." Okay, and that sedition represents the rebellion against the government. All right, rebellion against they senates. Okay, their prime ministers and all that stuff, man. Okay, so these people is rioting in these streets. You know what I'm saying? They getting tired of the BS. Okay, they rising up against they powers they be, so to speak. Okay, for there shall be sedition among men, rebellion, and you see that firsthand when I played the video, and invading one another. Okay, they're invading one another. Going to people's houses. All right, they going inside. Breaking into people's houses, stealing all the goods, stuff like that, and also they kidnapping mayors and stuff, man. Okay, it says they shall not regard their kings nor princes. All right, their kings represents the presidents, senates. You know what I'm saying? The prime ministers and all that, man. Nor princes. All right, police, law enforcement. Okay, um, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So it's gonna come a time, man, that it's gonna come. All this stuff gonna come to America, man, on a wide scale. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna be no more 911, none of that, man. Because the actions is gonna stand in their power, man. Okay, so people is gonna take law in their own hands. All right, so that's coming to America, Babylon, man. So that's the prophecy that's waiting to happen, man. And that's the prophecy. You know what I'm saying? Us brothers. You know what I'm saying? The hopeful elect need to watch out for, man. All right. It says verse, I'm gonna read 17. It says, "A man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able." All right. So when all hell is breaking loose, man, a man or men, family, whatever, goes trying to flee out that city and can't, because you're gonna have a lot of checkpoints, and also martial law is gonna come. All right, because the more uproar is gonna be, the more the martial law is gonna kick off. All right, so that's gonna bring martial law, and then basically when you seen on this video is basically martial law. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to look at it like that, it's sedition among men. They're gonna rebel against the martial law troops and stuff. It's gonna come here to America. All right, so it says, "For because of their pride, the city shall be destroyed." Every city you're gonna be dwelling in is gonna be destroyed, man. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. Like these men today, they think they tough, big and bad, man. They're gonna be scared, man. Some are gonna have heart attacks, man, because they ain't never experienced this type of Spiritual type of hell that's finna come upon this earth before, man. All right, it's finna be all hell breaking loose. You know what I'm saying? And it's the best time to be in this truth, man, and then call on the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. You know what I'm saying? Like in Proverbs 18:10. All right, that name, it's a watchtower. You know what I'm saying? The righteous runneth into it, and it's safe, man. And this the time you're gonna need that name. You're gonna need Yahweh Shema Shai to protect you from all this hell from the break loose, man, on this earth, man, especially in America. All right. So I'm gonna go to the last scripture real quick, and I'm gonna close out real quick. This is Proverbs 29:2. It say, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice," which that's not going on right now. All right, because people is not rejoicing. All right, in this place, man. All right, so ain't no righteous ruling. Who the righteous? The Israelites. Okay, so-called blacks, lands, and Native Americans, but 2/3 of our people gotta go because they wicked. All right, so right now, we is not in rulership. We is not authority. They say the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Who's the wicked? Esau. Okay, Esau's the wicked. He's the one bearing rule, and it's the reason why all the uproars, all the clashes, all the slaughtering, all the invasion, all that stuff going on in this world, man. Because the wicked is ruling. The wicked is going to rule. You know what I'm saying? How can I put it? The wicked is ruling for temporary. All right, it's a temporary rule. Okay, so you can tell the righteous not in rulership because people is mourning, man. Okay, so that'll let you know right there, man. The people in Chile in mourning, man. That's the reason why there's a lot of clashes and uproars, man. Okay, so that's the prophecy right there, man. People is mourning. People is going through a lot of turmoil and pain, man. Because of Esau's ruling. You know what I'm saying? Because he's gonna be taken out of the way. Scripture said though he let it will let. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be taken out of the way, man. Okay. So this is a temporary rulership for him, man. All right. So so with that, man, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Awashai, Bashim Kakadash Brakatah. And I'd like to put a curse up before I close out. Yahweh Bashim Awashai, Shalak Rayum, Wa Anashim, Wa Abatyum, Wa Haragim, Wa Mashapayum, all call Adawayum, Wa Garayum, Wa Anibium Nawa, Babakusha, 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 Yahweh Bashim Awashai, Bashim Kakadash Brakatah, the water to Wab. All right. And Yahweh Bashim Awashai, Bashim Kakadash Brakatah, Babakusha, 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 Shalak Rayum, Wa Mashapayum upon the 2/3, the wicked 2/3 of Israel, man. All right. So with that, man, Shalom.